Hello friends, welcome to course GUI Application Development using VB.NET. In this lecture, we will implement a program to handle runtime errors using exception handling. Significance: an exception is a problem that arises during the execution of a program. An exception is an error that arises while a program is running, such as an attempt to divide by 0. Outcome: after completion of this lecture, you will be able to construct a program to handle runtime errors by using exception handling. Syntax of the exception handling: it has four different words: try, catch, finally, and throw. The try: it is a block of code for which particular exception will be activated. It is followed by one or more catch block. Now catch block: it is the program that catches an exception with an exception handler at a place in the program where you want to handle the problem. It catches an exception. Finally block: this is the block which is used to execute a given set of statement whether that exception is thrown or not. Throw: it is a program that throws an exception when the problem shows up. Now, in this syntax, we have shown the try block. This is our try block, and this is the exit for try if it is. Okay. Now, this is our catch block, and our catch block statement will get executed, and this is our finally block. These are the finally block statement, and here is the end of try. Now friends, we will execute one program to show the use of exception handling in Visual Studio. So for that I will open my Visual Studio. I will select new console application, and here I will give the name it will give me window to write my code. Now here I will perform the program to check the divide by 0 error, and for that I will read two numbers from the user. For that I will require to declare some variable. So I will declare that variable here in my submain dim a comma b as integer. Here one more variable I will declare for result. Okay. Now here I will actually use this declaration inside the main or outside the main, anywhere. Okay. Now here I will write console dot write line, and here I will give message to the user: enter two numbers. So here I will write down the code to read the value. So I will write down a is equal to console dot read line. So this will read first value. After that b is equal to console dot read line. So this way I have read two values. Now I will start my try block, try, and by default it will provide me catch block and end for try. Okay. So my VB.NET will provide it. Now here I will perform the operation result equal to a divided by b. Okay. Now if it is so, I will have the exception here, and I will display the message console dot write line, and here I will display that message of my exception. So I will write down here ex is the object for my exception, so I will use that ex dot message. So it will system message will be displayed, and here I will have my finally block, and here I will write the code that to display the result of my division. If that second number, that is b, is not 0, it should display my result. So I will write down console dot write line, and here I will display result. And again I will write down console dot read line. So this is my program for exception handling. I will save it and execute it. Now it will ask me for two numbers. Let us say I will enter these two numbers, so it will give me result. Okay, so it should give me result. So we will check why our result is not displayed. So it will give the result of our division. So I will execute here again. I will give the next number, and result is not displayed. So why it is not displaying, I will check that. I will write down ampersand here, so that it will give me my result. So it will give value and it will give me the result. So reminder, it will not going to display us. For that we are having mod operation. And if I will give my second number as a 0, let us say 5 and the second number is 0, it will give me error attempted to divide by 0. So this is the message which is given by our system. So our exception has displayed the error message that we are trying to divide by 0. So the result is 0 displayed, means you can say see here that the result block that I have written here in finally, it will be executed if my exception, if my second number is 0 or not, it is 0, means for every operation, means whether my exception is handled or not handled, means my second number is 0 or not 0, still the finally block will get executed. Okay, so it will give the error message when my second number is 0, means I am trying to divide by 0, else it will display the result of my division. So this is the purpose of our try catch block, or we can say that the use of exception handling in Visual Basic. Okay, so I think friends, you may have understood about the exception handling in VB.NET. Thank you all.